Hey guys, Pastor Spanglish here. How you doing? I want to talk about the latter part of the verse in Matthew 5:22, and it's one of those verses that most of us we just skip right through it. We don't really dig into it, but I want to do that today with you guys. So here it goes. Matthew 5:22, the latter part says, "If you call someone a fool, you will be in danger of hell." Gehenna, judgment, the lake of fire. And I'm like, wow, for calling someone a fool, not for murdering, not for doing bad stuff, for calling someone a fool. And I'm like, wow, this is harsh, bro. So let's dig into this. So most likely, and this is maybe a discussion for another video, Jesus was talking in Hebrew, not Aramaic, Hebrew. Let's just stick with that. Either way. So he was using most likely the word petit for fool or nabal. Petit means someone who is easily seduced. James 5 describes a person like that as someone double-minded, someone who is unstable in all their ways, that they go to and fro like a wave in the sea tossed by the wind. They have no grounds. They're not grounded anywhere. Or also petite in the sense as Proverbs uses, as a son, someone who needs instruction, who doesn't have that mental or wisdom capacity yet. Or, and this is where I tend to go, the word nabal. Nabal is the same word used in Psalms 14 where it says, "The fool has said in their heart, there is no God, there is no accountability. They are corrupt and their deeds are vile." They're vile because there's no God. Why? We can do whatever we want. There's no standards. So this is where I tend to believe that God was using this word. Jesus was using this word. So now it says, if you call someone a fool, you're in danger of hell, meaning like there's the possibility of hell. It's not good, right? So what is that about? In Matthew 7, it says the same measurements that you use will be used unto you to measure you. So when you're calling someone a fool, you're actually you have your own measurement sticks, for say, and you use them against that person, and therefore you decide to call him a fool. Because whatever you're looking at makes you say that. In John 7, it says, "Do not judge according to the appearance, but judge rightly." So the danger of going to hell resides in this. The same measurements that you are using to say that somebody has no relationship with God is going to be used against you. And you, or me, whoever, we better make sure that when that stick is used against us, we better come on top of it. Otherwise, if we don't, according to Jesus, we're in danger or we're going to hell. Ooh. And that's, whoa, for calling someone a fool. Wow. So I think the thing here is like, we're not God. You know what I mean? We don't know the works of that person's heart, first of all. So, but if we are to judge, we have to do it rightly. But unless it's super evident that that person has no relationship with God, then yeah, judge. But what? To bring them back to God or to a relationship with God. Not for just the sake of insulting them. So These are the it's a easy verse just to read through it, but to actually explain it and not to understand it, it takes time. And I think what I take away from it is that if I am if I am to judge, I am to do it rightly, and knowing that that same measurements for whatever reason I'm using will be applied on me. So I hope this blesses you, and I'm going to be talking more about these verses that are hard to grasp, that we hardly hear about. So bless you.